In the park, Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, will catch up with Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, over gelato, so they'll talk about Cole Howard's J. Eddie Peck passing and Mariah Copeland's Cameron Grimes' decision to move out. Claire will also hint about things getting worse since Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, came home from Nice, so Tessa will take her to Society for a drink so she can explain. Meanwhile, Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, will be at Society's bar on the phone with Kane, so Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziade, will overhear Kane's name and quiz Holden once he hangs up. The conversation will include some info about Daniel's past with Kane and the fact that they've both been married to Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil. Daniel will exchange introductions with Holden and admit he's protective of his mother, so he'll want to know if Phyllis aligning herself with Kane is a mistake. Holden will eventually grow suspicious of Daniel's questions and wonder if Kane put him up to digging for dirt. Daniel will assure Holden that's not the case, so Holden will relax a bit and open up about his desire to open a nightclub. Once Tessa and Claire arrive, Holden will order up a round of Vespers for all of them. Daniel, Holden, Claire and Tessa will realize they're all dealing with losses of some form, so that'll give them a reason to bond. Although Holden lost the person he used to lean on when Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, died, Claire will feel confident that he'll find someone else to turn to. At the Abbott mansion, Jack will come home to find Diane has decorated with reminders of Italy. It'll be like a little staycation to make up for their derailed honeymoon. Diane and Jack will share some lovey-dovey moments as they discuss Harrison Abbott's Reading Munsell imminent return home, which should be noisy since Summer Newman, last played by Allison Lanier, bought him an accordion. Jack and Diane will look forward to having rambunctious Harrison in the house again, but they'll enjoy the peace and quiet for now. After some talk about Kane and Victor Newman, Eric Braden, Diane and Jack will discuss plans to reschedule their honeymoon, but they won't want to travel by train this time around. On Kane's train in Tuesday's Y&R episode, Phyllis will show up with a bottle of something fancy that she stole from Kane's chateau. Kane won't be in the mood to celebrate since the twins still won't returning his calls or texts. Phyllis will reflect on faking her demise and point out that her own children came around, so she'll predict that Kane's kids will come around too. Phyllis will also talk about her belief that the Newmans are rattled since Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, told her about wanting an alliance with Kane. After Phyllis admits there's something she should have told Kane already, he'll flip out thinking she's betrayed him and will demand answers. Phyllis will push Kane to chill since she'll just be talking about overhearing Lily at Society. Since Phyllis realized Kane was probably struggling alone, she wanted to come lift his spirits. Things will get awkward as Phyllis tries to pat Kane's shoulder, so she'll decide maybe she's overstayed her welcome. Kane will stop Phyllis from leaving and seem like he appreciates the gesture, since they're a lot alike. That said, Kane will make it clear that they're not partners and that Phyllis isn't the queen to his king. After Kane points out they're not equals, Phyllis will seem okay with that and will toast to their mutual admiration. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis and Kane's alliance could get messier as time goes on.